Hey YouTube, you're watching the Duke Now channel, and guess what? The Duke is gonna review Hercules.
Honey, you mean Hercules.
No, I meant Hercules. Anyways, I think, in my opinion, this is the best Disney animated movie of all time. I actually don't like other Disney movies. I'm not a big Disney fan. I mean, if you count Star Wars and maybe Legos, I guess. What's it called? Then I'm a big. Then I'm Marvel, of course. Since they own everything, they're a freaking monopoly now when it comes to entertainment for people like me or kids. But Hercules, in my opinion, beats all of them. It beats Frozen. It beats Moana, the new one that just came out, and of course it beats like Cinderella, Bambi, or Pinocchio. Here are my thoughts on this movie. First of all, come on, the movie starts off with soul music or gospel music.
Back when the world was new, the planet Earth was down on its luck, and everywhere gigantic brutes called titans ran amok.
It was a nasty place.
Oh my god, that is a big win, like a big 2 points up for my rating, just because I love that kind of music, and it gives the movie kind of like a fun way to introduce itself and kind of move along through the plot. Anyways, the whole movie is about, of course, this kid named Hercules. He was born with the gods of Greek, with Zeus and Hera, and later on you find out that Hades, the antagonist of the movies, wants to kill Hercules because the three witches.
Present and future indoor plumbing. It's gonna be big.
They foretell that his defeat because of Hercules. So what he does, he kidnaps Hercules and makes him mortal. But right before he's gonna get killed, two humans, mortals, come and kind of disturb that process. And there you go. You have this amazing kind of story of a god turning mortal. And Hercules doesn't feel that he belongs in the human world. He knows there's something up. Like he's too strong. He's like throwing freaking pillars left and right. I mean, he doesn't belong in the mortal world. And so he goes to find Zeus. Zeus, his father, tells him that he needs to be a true hero. And there you go. He goes off to his adventure and needs to find Philoctetes, which is, of course, the trainer of all heroes.
Call me Phil.
And you can connect with Phil so much too, because he even admits what his dream is.
Great, the gods would hang a picture of him in the stars, all across the sky, and people would say, "That's Phil's boy." That's right.
And he pretty much kind of trains Hercules to become this big buff dude. If I were to pick 3 people that I will want to look like, that will be Ryan Reynolds, of course, Goku from Dragon Ball Z, and Hercules. I mean, come on. He is humongous, dude. I mean, like, which guy wouldn't want to be Hercules? Anyways, so you go through the process of him trying to be a hero, and of course he succeeds. He kind of intervenes with Hades' plans. And Hades is very funny with his jokes.
I throw everything I've got at him, and it doesn't even... What are those?
I like Pain and Panic. They're funny. Heck is if it's good.
If he finds out.
Of course he's gonna put. If it's good.
And in the process, he also meets Meg, who is kind of his love interest, and that's the best part about this movie. They don't play the DID, of course, damsel in distress. They don't play that. Meg kind of has that sarcastic kind of attitude towards everything, and DID, or damsel in distress, is one of them.
Aren't you a damsel in distress?
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. I can handle this. Have a nice day.
I like that because in the past Disney movies, they exposure that. They actually kind of like allow that to the woman to be always kind of like the damsel in distress. And nothing against that. It's just that I like this movie just because it kind of moves away from that. Anyways, Hercules doesn't do that. Hercules, of course, kind of sees that. And oh my god, I love that song that comes up in Hercules that was called I Can Go the Distance. That's one of the best, one of the songs that I love to hear over and over.
My way, I can go the distance I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while.
Again, because come on, you can relate to that. You want to go the distance. Another song that is amazing in this movie is the Meg song, where she kind of admits that, yeah, I don't want to fall in love with this douchebag. He's not a douchebag. I don't want to fall in love again. Again, this movie has so much great dialogue that it kind of moves kind of quick, but gives you enough information for you to kind of connect with the characters. And at the end, after Hercules kind of succeeds, you see this one scene.
That's Phil's voice.
I tear up in that one scene. It's amazing. I love that one scene. It brings so much character to Phil, Hercules, and throughout the whole movie. So I love it. And yeah, the whole movie is great. You have soul music, you have the heroic kind of fall and uprising of a hero, you have what's called damsel in distress, and you have Greek gods. I mean, how much do you want? And I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Hercules, in my opinion, you're a good 9 crowns out of 10. You hit the spot. You're the highest rating movie that I've reviewed so far, even though I think I only reviewed 2 movies, Step Brothers and this one, I think. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this content, please give a good thumbs up, give a good like, and of course, if you want to see more of my content, of course, I'm never going to stop. I'm going to keep giving you content no matter what. The subscribe button is going to be right here, right there. Okay, and thanks so much for watching. You are watching the Duke Now channel, and have a great day.